These past couple days have changed my life. I am a new man now. And it's all because of these are the best couple days these are probably the best consecutive 3 days I've ever had in my life. I have felt so good and I am a changed man because of something that happened. What is that something? I made a realization. But what is that realization? How can a realization change you so much? How can it elevate your level so high? I'll tell you, I will. Before I do, if you look in the description, you'll find that I have a free community. Okay, got 100 guys there. It is so incredibly valuable to be around so many people with the exact goals as you. I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want a beautiful family. And yeah, I want to live with a bunch of masculine friends and all that. You know how it goes. Everyone there also wants that. They want to make the most of their life in however they think that is. It is so incredibly awesome to be around so many people who want the exact same thing as you. We all help each other out. We got calls where we discuss exactly what we're doing, whatever, okay? It's amazing. Go join. It can only do you good. It's free. If you don't like it, you can leave at any moment. But the chance that you do like it, the reward that you'll get if you do like it, it's worth just clicking a couple of buttons to join. Of course it's worth it, bro. Go join. I'll see you there. I'll welcome you and we'll talk. So, what was that realization I was talking about? If you watch my videos, you'll know that I'm not the biggest fan of normal self-improvement, okay? I think it turns you into like a socially autistic guy with a little bit of discipline. That's what it did to me. And that's what it did to everyone else that I see going down the same path. And that's what my channel's for. You'll also see that I created a term, kind of as a joke in the beginning, it just kind of stuck though, called cool self-improvement. It was a joke in order to mock self-improvement, but it just kind of stuck and now it's my thing. Cool self-improvement, it's in the name, it's cool, okay? You're trying to improve every area of your life instead of just discipline, productivity, and pride, and whatever, okay? You've got that, sure, but you've also got a social life. You're fun, you're interesting, you're cool. You go do stuff with your life. That's what cool self-improvement is about. It's improving every area of your life. So, when I came to that realization and I started having a social life now, I've got a great social life. I love talking to people. I talk to everybody I see. And it feels so good. I just express positivity wherever I go. It just feels great, okay? When I started doing that, there was a problem that I didn't feel like I deserved it. And if you come from a normal self-improvement background like I did, you probably have a pretty high standard for yourself. I know I certainly did, okay? So when I'm out there having fun, I'll think in the back of my mind, like, I've got shit to do. I am a busy guy. My slogan is literally, I've got hands to shake and money to make. It's funny, but that's why it's a slogan. Anyways, the way that I figured out to go around it is to work extra hard for it. There's a quote, I think it's Andrew Tate, it could be someone else. It's been years since I've seen it. I just remembered it when I was thinking of the idea for the video. It goes something like this, I'm paraphrasing. If you want ice cream, you can have it. Just make sure that before you get it, you work extra hard in order to get it. So if I want ice cream right now, I'll tell myself, okay, I can have it, but I got to do an extra 50 push-ups. I got to do an extra 50 cold calls online. I gotta figure something out extra in my business. And then I'll have my ice cream. Like, I'll have it. I just gotta do a couple of things before I get that. And I think that's an excellent way to go about life. And that was the realization that I came to. And you can realize the same thing, but it's when it goes to the back of your mind, your subconscious, and it just clicks. And now you're a different person because your entire motivational system in your brain has changed. I'll run you through the past couple days for me, because I started the video off by saying the best couple days of my life, okay? I'm gonna go over them. So, 3 days ago, I woke up, there was a hurricane the night before, or like the night of, so I didn't sleep very well at all. I didn't really sleep. So I slept into like 7:20. I was supposed to wake up at 5:30, that's like my normal wake up time. But I woke up late, okay? And I let myself do it. It wasn't really a discipline thing. I was like, I need sleep. So I slept in. I was supposed to go on a run at 5:30. And because I slept in that day, it kind of started me off on the wrong side, okay? I wasn't disciplined for the next several hours. I just kind of watched YouTube. I went to the store, cooked. I normally fast until 12. I broke my fast at like 10. Yeah, I cooked. I was eating, whatever. And then by around 12, I had bullied myself enough to go on my run. Went on a run. I was thinking maybe 4 or 5, 6 miles. I ended up running 8. I was on like the same block as my house, and I just thought to myself, I'm not done yet. I can keep going. So, as much as I didn't want to, I was right next to my house. I literally could have I ran 8 miles. That's double what I thought I was going to. I could go home. I thought to myself, you know what? The harder I work now, the more I will enjoy myself later. That run kind of changed me. Like that, I remember the exact moments where it just happened. Like my mind, I came to a realization within a second. New person, new slate. My entire motivational system had just changed. And it was entirely because of what I was thinking in that run. I thought to myself, okay, I could quit now. And I'd be proud of myself, and I'd probably start the rest of my day off pretty well. Might start off tomorrow well. Or I could keep going, push myself till I can't at all anymore, and then I'll really enjoy myself. I'll have pain and my legs are hurting. I'll be enjoying that pain because it signifies what I did that day, how hard I pushed myself. And every time I feel that pain in my legs, I'll be reminded of what I did to deserve that. And because of that, I'll know, I can go out today. I can have a little bit of fun. I can be extra social today in the sauna. I can enjoy myself a little bit. So, went on that run. I passed my house. I ran around my block and did 9.5 miles. That run changed me. Got home, got on like a business call with a friend. He's offering me a business opportunity. We're gonna start that soon. It's great. After that, went to the gym, got home, did some schoolwork, read, whatever, okay? Very productive. I woke up the next day, 5:30. I was supposed to wake up at 5:30. I ended up waking up at 5, okay? And cold shower, went downstairs, had my computer, my phone, and my water bottle. I sat down and I worked until 2:30. That is 14 hours of work, just straight work. Never done that in my life before. It just happened. I just had work and I did it and I did it and I did it, and then I stopped doing it when I decided to go to the gym and eat. I didn't eat until 2:30. I ate, waited 30 minutes, went to the gym, okay? The reason I did that is because of the realization that I made in that run. Delayed gratification is what it was simplified, but we all know about delayed gratification. It's like $10 today or $100 next week. You only get to choose one. You work really hard now and you get a really big reward later. Or you work just a little bit now and then in a couple minutes you'll feel good. Okay? The goal is to go as long as you can without a reward and then have the reward at the end. So that just clicked for me. Like, I've always thought that, and I've been thinking that for years since I was explained the idea. But when you think about it enough, and enough things just kind of align perfectly, it just clicks, bro. In the back of my mind, my subconscious just now believes that. And no, I know when I work that the longer I do it, the more reward I'll have at the end. Oh, there's a mosquito, sorry. Yeah, and that's kind of the whole thing, is delayed gratification. Delaying the reward now so that you get a bigger reward later. And I'm telling you, the longer you think it, at some point, enough things just align perfectly, and it just clicks. And it did for me, and I can't put it into words, dude. I am a changed man. And I was already great before, of course. But something's changed. I feel like an animal, bro. I feel like I can conquer the world if I wanted to. And I'm doing great, okay? And it's all because of this realization. So I leave you with this. Understand that the longer you delay reward and the harder you push yourself now, the more reward you can have later. Whether it's money, whether it's letting yourself have a fun social life, making yourself deserve it. Remember the ice cream example. You can have the social life. Just make sure you deserve it. Make sure you work extra hard for it. Use my example of what I've been doing the past couple days. I've been best days of my life, bro. Most productive, most disciplined. I was just thing after thing after thing after thing, constant productivity. And it's all because of that realization. So I leave you with the realization, okay? Realize the same thing I did and you'll have the same result. So there's that. If you want to talk about something like this, you want to talk about something else, about improvement, cool self-improvement, of course, not that geeky shit, normal self-improvement. If you want to talk about cool self-improvement, anything like that, go join my community. We'll talk about it. I got calls. You can talk about it with the 100 other people there. It's great, bro. See you there.